Hey, wedding photographers, are you in a creative rut on wedding day? You know, you find yourself doing the same shot list on each wedding over and over again. Maybe there's not enough time for you to be extra creative, or is there an idea you want to do and you just can't get around to actually making that happen? Well, today's video is for you. I am focused on communication equals creativity. Hey, welcome back to Focus with GK. I am GK, and today's video is sponsored by Jotform. I've been using these guys for a long time, actually, and it's super crazy awesome that you can customize your own form, have a link, send it to your clients. You can even have the link on your email signature, so every email you send, that link is always there, and people can click on it and respond to your requests. So make sure you check out jotform.com. Links are below. The other day, I was working on this beautiful wedding we just recently had of Lauren and Joe, and I was coming across some images that I normally don't get a chance to do because of time. So you're the wedding photographer. You go to the hotel where the bride and her bridesmaids are getting dressed. Mom and dad are also there. That clock is just ticking away, man. And New Orleans weddings are a lot quicker in the day than people realize. We don't have sit-down dinners. So we go from church, we do the ceremony, we do the groups, then we go to the reception, first dance. Right into it, man. I know we always say, laissez les bon temps rouler, which means let the good times roll, but we're actually very organized. We go by the clock, and we know how to make things happen in a fun way to where you never know we're doing as many things as we're actually doing because our itinerary together works. And I was asking Lauren, I said, hey, when I get there 2 hours before the ceremony to do all the details and you and your girls getting dressed in their long shirts with the embroidery of their initials. So I love it when I shoot my weddings, and this shot, come on, you ready? You ready? Come on, come on. You know that's awesome. You want to be a wedding photographer too now, don't you? Lo and behold, after we did those images on the bed, we had a gap of time before I really needed them in their dresses. And I was like, hey, this is something I always wanted to do. I want to take a quick modeling shot of each bridesmaid. And they're like, huh? Like, what are we talking about? Well, the hotel is downtown New Orleans, sitting on the river, that light coming in. Big windows, the lighting is beautiful. And this hotel just renovated, so the colors are neutral and beautiful. So I was like, hey, do me a favor, y'all get in line, one bridesmaid at a time, come by the wall, I'm gonna turn around with my camera, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. When I pop around, I wanna take one shot on you. So give me whatever you wanna give me. Just be you, be your natural, beautiful self. And they were like, okay, well, after the first one and then the second one, there was 8 bridesmaids. They were yelling and screaming to tell them how to pose. They were laughing. It was a really good, fun time. And it only took about 8 minutes or so, but we had that time to actually do something different. These are the images that I got from them. That's really cool stuff, right? So there's more things like that you can do throughout the wedding day, but my purpose of this video is for you to have good communication with your client. This goes with any business. It doesn't have to be just photography, but communication is everything. So in order for you to be more creative on the wedding day, Communication with your bride is everything. Go to Jotform, create your questions you want to ask your bride for the itinerary. You have that link, and now all you gotta do is send that to every one of your brides, and they will answer it. Both of you figure out the correct time that you can make all this happen without you rushing or squeezing it in. Schedule correctly. It's everything. Yes, it is. You know it is. So I ask you, in the comments, I would love to know what is your one thing you would like to do or add to your wedding or take away from your wedding. What is the one thing you've been thinking of doing but you just haven't made it happen yet? It may be something very simple and you don't want to put it in the comments because you figure it's too simple, but what you need to understand is that other people reading this are at all different levels of photography. Some people are just starting with the camera, and other people have been doing this a gazillion years like myself. But it's gonna help somebody. Your question is gonna help somebody. And I love it when my subscribers are involved in the comments. I respond to every single one that you put down there, every one. I have an app through the YouTube Studio that shows me any comment from any of my videos, and I can respond on my phone. I love that. Speaking of subscribers, you should really do so, man. Go click that button so you'll get notifications that I have a video coming out, because YouTube doesn't do that without you being subscribed. It's a thing. And make sure you join us on the Facebook group where we continue these conversations. We can share images. We do a lot more on Focus with GK on the Facebook page because I like to motivate, I like to inspire, I like to show off images, tell you why the image looks the way it does. We'll talk about gear, but it's not just a gear forum. I like having an open conversation, and many people are on Focus with GK that are not photographers. So just your basic inspiration through creativity is what we're all about. I hope this video has helped somebody out there. If I helped somebody at all, give me the thumbs up, please. Write it in the comments just so I know that I helped you. I can't read your mind, man. I have no idea unless you actually type something, speak your words. And I hope you stay focused on your dreams. I know we're living in very tough, ridiculously tough times right now with this pandemic. Businesses are closing left and right. We're having a very hard time. There's a lot of change going on, and it's not all positive. But staying focused on what's important to you is more important now than ever before. Ever before. So I'm here to help you do that. All right? I'll see you in the next video, and I'm out of here. All right, you guys. Peace. Later.